Welcome everybody to William B. Trobe Ice Arena, where in today's matchup is between the Gorham, Bonnie Eagle, Freiburg, Massabesic, Lake Region, and Westbrook girls ice hockey team versus the Portland Deering girls ice hockey team. We'll start with the Gorham Co-op. They are 7-5 on the season. It's a big turnaround from last year. They only had 4 wins, and so far they have 7. They got their 4th 7 games into the season. And so it's always good to see improvement year to year. They are the number 3 seed. They lost to Chevrolet, who's by far the most dominant team as of right now. They lost 5-1. It's a tough loss, but they're going to look to bounce back in today's game. On the other side, the Portland Deering team coming off their first win. They are 1-8 on the season. It was a step in the right direction in this rebuilding year with first-year head coach Daniel Winship. It's always nice to get your first win, but you always want to look to improve on what you did not so well in the last game and to do that better in this game. But it's going to be a tough test for this Portland Deering team in this Gorham Co-op. And while we're on the Portland Deering team, there's going to be an event on February 4th here at William B. Trobe Ice Arena during the Portland Deering game. It's a Hockey Fights Cancer event. It's being organized by Portland Deering's own Sloan O'Donnell Fox. She's been out since the second game, but this is a great event to honor her dad, who passed away almost 3 years ago. And so the link to the website will be in the description. It just tells you a little bit about what's going to go on at the event. It also will have a link to a donation page if you want to make a donation to the Dempsey Center, which they help tons of patients with their battle with cancer. And so it should be a great event. And like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description to that website. But for starters, we'll start with Portland Deering. On defense is number 4, Jane Flynn, and number 5, Kate Martell. The forwards are number 6, Gabby Harrigan, and number 10, Elizabeth Littell. The starting center is number 12, Phoebe Knoll, and in the goal is number 31, Aaron Winship. On the other side, for Gorham Co-op, on defense is number 3, Carlin Galligan, and number 29, Greta Grant. The forwards are number 8, Caitlin Lease, and number 19, Riley Maynard. The starting center is number 20, Emerson Homa, and the starting goaltender is number 1, Elizabeth Keel. And so we'll see who comes out on top between Portland Deering and the Gorham Co-op girls ice hockey team, and we'll be back for player introductions and the national anthem. we go for puck drop.
Yeah, we had a slight delay. You'll never know it with the editing. A slight delay in the national anthem. I think the organist was on their cell phone and didn't get the message to stop playing.
And so Gorham wins the face-off. It goes to Flynn, across the ice to Martell. And she's going to get it behind the net. It's kept in by Flynn. Knoll. It's going to be brought around by Grant. Up to Maynard. And back down the ice.
Nice play along the boards to keep that in for Portland. Deering.
Homa will shoot it towards the net. It's a leg save. Martell it gets as far as Homa. Nope. Sear. And Sear will ice the puck. So the faceoff will come down into Gorham's end.
Yeah, just barely missed connecting. So it is an icing.
Under 14 minutes to go. Gorham wins the faceoff. It's kept in. Sear will get it up the ice. And it's going to be another icing. So once again, we will come all the way back down the ice. It's once again won by Gorham. It's kept by Bryant, but she can't handle the puck.
Yeah. Shoot. The Portland Deering play was trying to get it around the net and it hit the referee.
And it's behind the net. Winship couldn't find the puck, and it ended up behind the net. And this time it will be secured. And so we'll get some changes by both teams. The face-off will be to the right of Winship. It's won by Gorham. It takes a deflection off of Littell, and Winship sticking out her leg to prevent that from going into the back of the net. Backhand shot.
Just missed the open side of the net.
And it comes out of the zone. Flynn with a full head of steam, and it's going to be an offsides.
Oh, unfortunate too. But sometimes when you go from your forehand to your backhand, it takes that little extra second, and a player will get over the blue line for an offsides.
Flynn overskates it. It's Homa who shoots it and right into the glove of Winship.
Yeah, you could hear it hit the pads all the way up here too. Couple of really great saves early on in this game by Winship.
12:24 left to go in the first period. Long shot just squirts through, and it was a wide open goal for Kayla Clapp. Clapp gets it to Sear in front of the net.
A lot of zone time here for Gorham.
In front of the net. And it's going to be taken away by Bryant. Littell can't get a clean hit on it. It's going to go to Martell. Goes through the legs of Wilkins. And taken away by Gerber. But Sear will be able
nice
to
move.
keep it. Getting it up to Clapp. And taken away by Martell. Flynn will take a shot. And saved by Keel. It goes by Martell, and it's Homa in a fight for the puck, and it's going to go down for an icing. And there's 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first period. Portland Deering wins the faceoff and out of the zone. Knoll can't gain possession of the puck. It's through the legs of Desjardins, and it will be taken away by Knoll. Homa able to regain possession and just out of the zone.
Well, and that's all you need is just out of the zone.
Great position for Flynn to prevent that shot to getting to Winship. Flynn able to and the puck is taken away from Desjardins.
Yeah, so far it's all been Gorham, pretty much. But on the flip side of that is the defense for Portland Deering has been stellar.
It's going to be kept in and just out of the zone. It's going to be Gorham possession. It's Sear. We'll get it into the zone and off the skates of Flynn. It's in the corner, back around the net. Cunningham can't keep the puck. And it's going to slow down before it becomes an icing. It's taken in by Payne. Payne will get into the middle of the ice, take a shot. And it's in the back of the net for, I believe that was number 17. It was Kayla Clapp.
Yeah, and Winship made the initial save, but the puck came off right to a Gorham player who hit the empty side of the net for a goal, one-timer. And that's really what you need to do, is if that puck is not bouncing around, those one-timers can quickly hit the back of the net.
That came with 8 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the first period. Taken around the back of the net, and it was Caitlin Lease alone in front of the net.
Well, and you know, I have to say here early that Winship has had a great eye on the puck.
Flynn can't get possession of the puck. Littell will get the puck out of the zone. Flynn able to get around the defender, throws the puck into the corner.
What a battle.
Martell able to fight off Homa for the puck. Littell able to block it, and it's out of the zone by Flynn.
Poland Darren making a change. Got to make it quick.
And it's a save off the shot of Sear.
Yeah, one of the Poland Darren players giving Winship a pat on the helmet on that one.
Face-off is won by Portland Deering. Noel will get it up, and it's going to go down for an icing.
Well, and really the only bad thing about that is it's right back in your zone. So as hard as you were to get that puck out, it's right back in again.
It's into the corner and can't be handled. It's out of the zone. Noel disrupting the puck, but Gorham able to get it into the Portland zone. It's kept in by Sear in front of the net, and a lot of traffic kept the puck away from Winship. Gorham still threatening.
A lot of zone time again.
Payne able to get a shot off and just wide of the net. And it's kept in. And 3 Gorham players. It's just kept in.
Wow. Don't know how that happened with 3 players around it, but it did.
Desjardins able to get the pressure out of Portland's zone.
Yeah, and a well-needed change there for Portland Deering. Get some fresh legs on the ice.
And Littell steals the puck.
Nice move.
And it's out. It's Homa. It's 1-on-3. The shot takes a deflection. And Martell able to get it up, but it kept in. Took a deflection. Homa. And a slap shot
Whoa.
by
That was
Grant.
loud, and it probably left a dent.
Grant able to get a shot off, and it hits off the post. That one takes a deflection. Gets to Grant. Grant will get it to Galligan. And that one takes a deflection over the net. Grant will try. That one takes a deflection. Galligan will cross ice. And it's kept in by Grant. That shot was wide.
Poland Deering trying their darndest to get that puck out. They need some fresh legs on the ice now.
And it's just going to go out. It's going to be kept in. Flynn will, with a nice defense, able to get the puck.
Well, and the good thing, too, about that defense, Flynn didn't have both hands on the stick, or that probably would have been a cross check.
And there's going to be a change. Wilkins will get it to Cunningham. Cunningham will get it, shoot it wide. It's going to be kept in. Cunningham will shoot it. And the rebound.
Yeah, I mean, Winship had much better control over the rebound because it didn't bounce that far away from her. So, 2 good saves right there.
And the faceoff is won by Portland Deering. It's out of the zone.
I'm not quite sure what happened there. The Gorham player didn't even put the stick down.
And into the back of the net.
Little wrist shot.
Say, I believe number 17. Yeah, so that's Kayla Clapp's second goal. It comes with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first period. And a leg save by Winship. And there's going to be a penalty. It's going to be on number 4. That's Kira Rosario.
Well, with everything going right for Gorham, that's really the first thing to go wrong, and which is really surprising considering the way they're playing, that they would have a penalty.
So Portland Deering has a chance to get a goal back, being up a player. Martell getting the puck. It's around the back of the net.
Great pinch down the side.
Flynn. And great defense by Marissa Payne. Martell will get it back into the zone. Takes a deflection. Flynn will get it to Martell. Martell takes a shot. And it's Martell able to get back. Homa can't get the goal. And another leg save by Winship. It gets to Galligan, and Galligan will get it up the ice. 40 seconds left to go in the first period. And Homa making sure Portland Deering can't get out of their zone. Ten seconds. Flynn.
Oh.
1 second left. And There's the sound of the horn. And so Gorham Co-op will be up 2-0 after 1. And we'll be back for second period action. And we're back.
And the coach for Portland Deering over there drawing up some plays. And there was supposed to be, as you said, Seth, there was supposed to be a few seconds left. Yeah, 12 seconds left on the power play for Portland Deering.
Gorham wins the face-off. Flynn able to keep the puck. Takes a deflection.
What a battle.
Flynn will take a shot. It was deflected. It gets to Sigfridsson. Flynn will take the shot and upper corner.
Well, and just like last game, I spoke about Flynn. Flynn loves the top part of that net. What a shot. You know, if you can hit the top part of the net, doesn't matter what side, chances are you're going to score a goal because the goalies are always down low trying to block the low shots. And Flynn's a sniper.
And so Flynn scores with 14 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the second period. It's Flynn will get the deflection. Flynn will
nice
backhand
move.
it. And in front of the net, it was Gerber. Couldn't get it to go. It's Homa. And she'll use the backhand to put it into the back of the net.
Yeah, not much Winship could do about that. You got to play to the person's forehand, and then it's just a matter of the player being able to transfer it to the backhand and lift it in the net, which they did.
So Emerson Homa scores with 13 minutes and 50 seconds.
Well, they answered quickly. So now we'll have to see what Portland Deering does next. But it's very difficult on a breakaway.
So it's 36 seconds in between Portland Deering's goal and Gorham Co-op's goal. Flynn will try to get a full head of steam. She'll get it to the net, and it's pushed away by Keel. Homa will keep it in. It's wide of the net.
Just got to kick it out. Well,
Takes a deflection.
yeah, and that was off a Gorham player, so that will not be icing or anything close to it.
It's not an icing where Martell was in line to get the puck. It falls to Galligan. Lees gets it. And it's out of the zone where Galligan has to track back to get it. And that's going to go down for an icing. 12 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the second period. it's won by Portland Deering. Front of the net, just wide for Kayla Clapp. Galligan trying to get it to Lees. Grant will get behind the net to Galligan. That shot was wide. Rosario. It's Grant keeping it in. Rosario. And it's going to go all the way to Galligan. And couldn't connect on the shot was Clapp.
Yeah, off the heel of the stick. Couldn't get it flat.
Extended zone time for Gorham.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Grant there to keep it in.
Tried to backhand it out, but Gorham's got the pinch on the boards. Nothing's getting by.
It's by Gerber. The shot's wide for Galligan. It's Grant. It's behind the net. Gerber can't get it by Galligan. And in front of the net was Clapp. Couldn't handle the pass. 10 minutes to go. Puck is in.
Yeah, and with this zone time, Portland is they can't change out players. Gorham just changed out 3 players, and they're still in the zone. This is going to be difficult. Portland players are going to be tired chasing the puck.
And it takes a deflection.
I think it was a deflected off a Portland Deering player.
So Caitlin Sear, and it was deflected off of Leah Sigfridson.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen when you fire that puck in front of the net. And that's the stuff that can happen. But, like I was saying, they couldn't change anyone out. And then Gorham did, and I heard one of the fans talking about the fact that Gorham got a whole line change.
It's going to be kept in by Martell. It's going to be Sear taking a shot towards the net. Winship with using her stick towards the net by Payne. Grant winds up. Grant to Galligan. Knoll will disrupt the pass. And it was Grant who hit it off of Babinski. Martell trying to get around the defender and runs right into a crowd. Flynn. And it gets stolen away by Payne. 2-on-1. Payne, and it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, that flipped up off Winship's stick. She initially had it blocked, but it went right up over the stick.
And so the wheels have come off for this Portland Deering team. And it's a save off of a shot by Annie Cunningham.
Yeah, I mean, when the other team has the majority of the time in your zone, it's going to be pretty darn difficult. But, whoa, wow, right off the face-off, and it hit Winship. Nice block. Wow, that could have been a goal right up. I mean, that was pretty amazing.
Right off the face-off, Winship diving to get the save.
Well, and you know, it may be 5-1, but it could potentially be a little bit worse than that. But Winship has been just playing lights out for the most part on stops, considering, you know, I don't know how many shots Winship has faced, but blocked the majority of them.
Flynn wins the face-off. Towards net, deflects wide. Goes all the way around. And poked up the ice, and it's not going to be an icing. And Winship will hold on to the puck with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the second period.
Yeah, I mean, a golden opportunity there for Portland Deering. It just didn't go in.
Grant winds up. And Martell can't keep the puck.
Oh, darn.
Flynn. Mina. Noel can't keep it. Backhanded.
Yeah, I just couldn't get enough on that to poke it back down.
Clapp getting around Flynn and can't get it to go. Winship holding the angle. Flynn to 3-on-2. Flynn. And it's in!
Oh, mercy. What a shot. Flynn lost her footing. And unfortunately, we have a Gorham player who, when Flynn lost her footing, was upended by Flynn.
And so Flynn scores with 4 minutes and 48 seconds. And we'll take a timeout. And we're back. Can't quite see the number.
Looks like number 21.
It's 21. That's Caitlin Sear.
Yeah, I think she went down hard on her shoulder.
And so Jane Flynn makes it 2 goals for Portland Deering, but they're still down 5-2. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the second period.
I mean, it was an amazing shot as she was sliding. Oh, nice blocker save.
Noel and Grant tracking back to take the puck away. It's Martell making sure to get a clean cross ice and can't be handled by Maynard. So Flynn will be behind the net.
It's going to be another icing. Maybe.
And it barely goes over. And so it will be an icing with 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
That was quite the race down there.
And icing in high school is as soon as that puck goes over the line. It's not like the NHL where it's a race to the face-off dots.
Which is a very subjective place for an icing.
And I mean, it was a change from whoever got to the puck first, but many injuries resulted in that.
Yeah, and that was a good safety change.
And Winship, it hit the tip of the stick. And Flynn able to get around the defender. And a wide angle shot.
Another snipe by Flynn. Trying to lift that puck.
And it's going to go down for an icing. Two minutes and 35 seconds on the clock for the second period.
I mean, this is still a pretty respectable game, 5-2.
And these two teams did play each other. It was 8-5 for Gorham. It's Homa. Shot is wide, regains possession, and miscommunication between teammates. And it's going to fall to Grant. Grant off the boards. Flynn will poke it up to Noel. Noel can't track the puck.
Yeah, pickpocketed, coming right up behind.
Shot is wide, deflected off of Martell. Martell will get possession of the puck. It's taken away. Martell can't get it out of the zone. Kate Martell
Oh.
Picked from Kayla Clapp. It's Homa with a shot under a minute. And it's going to fall to Desjardins.
Well, they can change out a few players. That was a good dump in.
Flynn having to race down. And it's going to be an icing. So Portland Deering will have a offensive zone time with 30 seconds.
Well, and here's a chance.
And it falls. Kept in. And it was a stick side save. Flynn will fall back. 8 seconds left to go. Flynn will just keep the puck.
Oh, nice move.
And it's going to get towards the net, but the horn sounds to end the second period. It's 5-2 Gorham over Portland Deering.
And, you know, that was a much better period than the first period. Portland Deering really showing up. A little bit more offense. Still a lot of zone time for Gorham, but Portland's defense has been really good. And we'll see what happens in the third period.
Yeah, I mean, when it says that Gorham's gotten 35 shots off, and I mean, when you're getting that many shots, you're going to most likely make some of them. Portland Deering only has 6, but
I mean so. And now that I see that they have the shots on goal up there, I have to say, and you know, and I've been saying that Winship has really been having a great game, even though, you know, they have 5 goals. But some of those 30 shots that she's blocked have been phenomenal saves.
I mean, but this is what's going to happen when you're in a rebuilding year. It's not going to look pretty on the defensive end, but all you can do is try your best. And I mean, Winship is only a junior, so she'll have a whole nother season to shore up some of those goals that might seem easy, but I mean, out of the 5 goals, some of those were off of deflections, and those are tough for goalies to, when you're going in one direction and then the puck takes a sudden bounce and it's into the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a very good point, Seth, that, you know, those are not direct shots, as you said, and if you think about that and the score of the game, that changes it a little bit better, you know, in Portland Deering's direction. That, I mean, they're only down 3. They could come back here in this third period and tie this game up and possibly win it. You know, I don't know, other than, you know, trying to not have so much zone time for Gorham. You know, Portland's not playing a bad game. And
so first 2 period goals, Portland Deering did not have a goal in the first period. Kayla Clapp had scored both goals for Gorham in the first period. In the second period, Jane Flynn had the 2 goals for Portland Deering, including a great backhand to forehand, and she fell down, but that puck ended up in the back of the net. And there was 3 goal scorers for Gorham in the second period: Emerson Homa, Caitlin Sear, and Marissa Payne. And so that's your 5-2 score line. And we'll be back for the third period. Here we go for the start of the third period. 15 more minutes to go. Portland Deering wins the face-off. Flynn will stop, shoot, and into the glove is Emily Beal. So we have a new goaltender. And it's Homa will shoot it towards the net, and Winship will get the save.
Well, 2 good saves, one by each goalie, in 26 seconds of the third period.
And off the face of Homa.
Yeah, just it's hard to see the puck when it's, you know, right there, and then it drops to your feet. I mean, these masks are great for protection, but sometimes you can lose the puck where it is due to the fact that it's a full face shield.
It's Flynn. Will shoot it. It's through the glove of Beal. Flynn will take a shot. It was
the ice is pretty
ice.
slippery, and it's going to be right. Oh, no. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to roll in. It hit the corner of the post and stopped. Wow. That would have been one of those that you'd want back if it had gone in.
Flynn will stop, turn around, and is going to go all the way back. And it's not going to be an icing.
Yeah, it went through the Gorham player who fell down, so.
Martell will shoot it, and it takes a deflection into the glove of Emily Beal.
Yeah, popped right up, and she swiped it right out of the air. Nice save.
And so Portland Deering will have an offensive face-off.
But, you know, they've come out with some nice shots on goal so far here in the third period. Nothing in, but they're taking them.
Grant will get around the defense. One person to beat, and it's in.
Wow. All the way from one end of the ice to the other. And she juked Winship. Hit the top corner of the net.
So Greta Grant scores with 12 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock in this game.
I mean, that was a great shot. You know, you have to say, with all that hustle, you want an outcome like that when you're a hockey player, if you're going to go from one end to the other. And she got what she wanted.
takes the deflection.
Just barely kept in.
Flynn can't get around the defense. And Beal able to kick it away. It's taken away by Flynn. It was for Brito. Grant trying to get it to Cunningham, but Martell is there. And takes a deflection off of the stick. Martell will get around the defender underneath.
Oh.
And it will be underneath Beal. So it'll be a face-off.
Yeah, she
Gorham's end.
She lost track of it, and one of her teammates came over and helped her to find it. That almost went through the pads into the net.
Martell will push it towards the net. And off the post.
Oh, just couldn't get another shot.
So Tell's chance is thwarted by the post. Flynn will get around the back of the net. Will stop.
Nice spinorama. Just got to get it out front.
Flynn trying the side shot. It's gonna go back and almost a good chance for DeSimone. Nine minutes and 20 seconds left. It's Clapp getting pressured by Harrigan.
Yeah, no icing, went right between two Gorham players, so got waved off because either one of those two could have played the puck, but didn't. Good defense here by Portland.
Galligan will get it towards the net, and it was off the helmet of Winship. Grant will take it behind the net. Get towards the middle of the ice, where Galligan whiffed on the shot, will keep possession. Getting it in front of the net. And it's off of a skate. That one's off of a helmet.
Well, and that's when you're thankful for a full face shield.
And Harrigan taking off the puck. She'll keep it. Grant can't get it out.
Nice keep in by the Portland defense.
And it's going to be a save by Winship. It was Mercer Payne who had a one-on-none. Grant.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a cross-checking. And it's going to be on Portland Deering's Samantha Desjardins. So that'll be 2 minutes, 6 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, and we've had a pretty good penalty-free game. Only one on each team, I believe.
Yes.
So it's been a good, clean hockey game. But the struggles for Portland Deering, this is going to be a tough one here. It's been hard 5-on-5, but now it's 5-on-4.
And it's going to be pushed down the ice.
But when you can throw it, dump it down to the other end of the ice, that's good. But it's wasting time, and you're down by goals.
It gets to Sear, and Sear can't handle it. Flynn will hit it down the ice. 6 minutes to go in the game. 1 minute left on the penalty.
And so far, so good for Portland Deering. They've been getting the puck out of their zone.
Payne in the corner with Flynn. Flynn will hit it off the boards. Kept in by Sear. Homa will fire it towards the net. It's wide. Grant will get it to Homa. Back to Grant. Cross ice. And it's Martell who deflects it again. And able to get it out. Wraparound chance.
Oh, just couldn't get the angle.
And it's going to be a 2-on-1. Homa. And a leg save by Winship. Flynn.
Oh, nice move.
Flynn will have to track back, getting it to Martell, and it just goes over the line.
Yeah, just by the size of the puck. Darn.
So there'll be a neutral zone face-off with 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in this game.
Yeah, you know, they're just a smidge on the passing away from some of those being nice passes for shots on goal.
Grant will have the puck. The shot takes a deflection. Grant will track it, and it's going to be a trip on Kate Martell. And so Portland Deering will be down a player for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, and that's 4 minutes left to go in the game. So half of that will be on the power play unless Gorham scores. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Face-off is won. Kept in by Galligan. Cross ice. Galligan. Right in front of the net is Homa, and it takes a deflection into the back of the net.
Yeah, that hit the roof of the net. Well, that gets the player out of the penalty box, but it took a goal to do that.
So the goal was scored by Emerson Homa with 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in this game.
Oh, just missed it.
And it's going to be taken in by Cunningham. Shot is wide. And it goes through Winship and it stays out, comes out of the zone. Martell able to get it up. And 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the game. It was Gerber. Can't get it out of the zone, and it finally trickles out. Gets to Gerber. Gerber able to backhand it out of the zone. Harrigan. That's now Grant with the puck. Just over 2 minutes to go. And a nice move by Cunningham. Cunningham will get it towards the net, but taken away by Knoll. Knoll, and it's stopped by Beal.
Nice stop. Trying to make sure that that puck didn't get between the glove and the post.
Knoll, and it takes a deflection, and it's out of the zone, and no icing. Martell, under a minute to go. It's wide of the net. .40 seconds left. It's pinned to the wall. And it finally is taken out. Martell lost her stick. And it's going to be an offside.
Oh, must have been by a smidge. And it looks like we're going to have a goalie change. Yes. Goalie change for the last 23.6 seconds.
And it's Samantha Flynn now in net. 10 seconds left. And in the back of the net.
Well, unfortunately, welcome to the game. Yeah, that was a deflection. Not much he could have done about that.
And that was scored by Caitlin Lees with 7 seconds left to go.
You know, when you're setting up to block it in one direction and it pops out and then goes off a stick and through your pads, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that.
2 seconds, and the horn will sound. And so the final score is Gorham Co-op 8, Portland Deering 2. It was a tough game for Portland Deering.
You know, but I see still good things. I mean, you know, in a loss, you can still have good things to look at. I think Winship faced, I'd say, 43 of those 45 shots. I think the goalie that just came in might have faced 1 or 2 of them and only gave up, out of, say, 43, 44 shots, only gave up 7 goals. And, you know, she made some tremendous saves. And just to see from the beginning of the season, since we've been covering this team, the play of Winship has really stepped up a lot. And, of course, Jane Flynn with her open ice skating and spinorama, you know, speaks for itself too. But some of these players on this team, I've seen a vast improvement on this team all season long. It's amazing.
Yeah,
What you can do when you consider, you know, we don't have any outdoor ice at this point to even practice on your own free time. You need to have rinks to practice. So, you know, to keep that in mind and to improve the way that I've seen them improve this season, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this is a young team. So a lot of these players will be back next year. But and you can't look at, I mean, even Winship, the coach, has said that, and this was in an article in the Portland Press Herald, that he's not so much worried about the wins and losses this year and more about the development. And that's how you got to look at it. It's about just improving each and every game. And that's what you got to do. And like I said, wins and status will come when the players are firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and I would say that that's a great comment by the coach, because in high school, you know, yeah, it would be nice to win a state title or a championship or whatever, but, you know, unless you're on the professional level where it really matters, wins and losses, or, you know, the collegiate level where if you have a scholarship to play, it's important for wins and losses too, for playoffs. But, you know, in high school, I'd say if you get a good 4-year experience on playing and you improve in those 4 years, I mean, there's not much more that you could really ask for. And I think that's a great way for the coach to look at it.
And, I mean, every team goes through it. And every team will go through a valley in terms of wins and losses. But, I mean, there's been multiple teams in multiple sports that have done that, and they've come out 3, 4, 5 years later winning a state title. And that's something that Portland Deering is building up towards. And like you said, I've seen vast improvement from this team from the first game of the season to now. But it's only up from here.
Yeah, and the thing is that, you know, it's good to have an experience of playing high school sports, and that's really what it's all about. And you know, and hockey's not an easy sport to. It's not an easy sport to play, as well as to find time to practice either. You know, I'm sure some of these players are on the ice at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning if you can find practice time with the limited rinks we have around this area. So this is a sport you really want to play. And, you know, I like this team.
And so goals for the third period, there were none for Portland Deering. For Gorham Co-op, it was Greta Grant, Emerson Homa, and Caitlin Lease scoring the 3 goals. And so the final score in this game is Gorham Co-op 8, Portland Deering 2, saying so long. This has been a production of WPPS TV3 Portland Public Schools, saying good night.
Thank you very much for watching.